We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
City, the right fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Slice down the left side, but foul. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner gloves it. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lindor stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
It's 2-0 now. He waits. Now the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is popped up. Bellinger over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. From the stretch. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is fifth. The third baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
From the stretch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. 1 run is scored. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins,
Left side.
the second baseman, Trey.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the first
Cody
baseman,
Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody
As he'll take a look at ball one.
Bellinger.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 3-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Eaton going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
No left fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field. A base hit. In to score the runner from second.
Batting fourth, the designated
So that
hitter,
brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 1-1 home.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Manny Machado. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame.
Machado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Machado, a native Floridian, is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Leading off for the Warriors, the left fielder, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch.
McCutchen.
Line toward the alley in left center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo.
The center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
The right fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. LeMahieu, the former Colorado Rocky, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Conforto becomes out number 2 this inning. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Will Smith is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Victor Robles digging in now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Smith is off of first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Number 8, second baseman.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Royals.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League Outfielders a year ago.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Cody Bellinger is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Joey Gallo will be next. High in the air out to center field. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hitter, Joey Gallo.
Bauer into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Digging in, Keston Hiura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now that
stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Pitch out, nothing doing. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pops this one up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
That's in there. Base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Eduardo Rodriguez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So here's Jose Abreu as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he has a 3 for 12 line. He also has 1 home run. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Bauer sets his sights. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Conforto, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up.
The third baseman, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hammers it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
The 1-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out and a runner on second base. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen.
1-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
At the plate, Keston Hiura, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you at fourth.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Will Smith, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch coming, here it is. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 60.
Striding in, Victor Robles. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Up high, 2-1 now. Fouled off. The 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Has a look, now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out. In now, Cody Bellinger. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Eaton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Francisco Lindor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
And that sends
designated
DJ
hitter.
LeMahieu into the box. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now,
Leading off
Christian
for the
Yelich.
Twins,
He flew out in his
the
last
left
at-bat.
fielder.
Almost, Matty.
Christian.
Almost went deep his last AB.
Yelich.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH,
the
Joey
designated
Gallo.
hitter.
He'll look to bounce
Joey
back after striking out his last time
Gallo.
up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the
Machado.
ballgame so far.
Ball.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Into the box now, Vladimir
Now
Guerrero
batting.
Jr.
3rd baseman.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Junior.
Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu
Leading
now.
off for the Royals, the first baseman, Jose.
Now the
Abreu.
pitch.
That's outside.
That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now batting.
He froze him on the fastball there. Matt Chapman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count even now at 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
John Gray gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 55.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
17. Will Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. Will Smith is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. At the plate now Victor Robles.
Center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Now batting.
In now, Trey Turner. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a slider down the middle but laid off.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the belt, the pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well timed run on deck. He should get something.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Minor.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Runners on the move for second. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Manny Machado.
He's set and the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. See you later. Fultonevich takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Edwin.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now
coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the stretch. The 0-1 on its way. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box now, Will Smith. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. The next twin up, Trey Turner.
The batter,
He comes
number
into
8.
this appearance in the
Second
midst of a
baseman.
1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next for Minnesota, the first
Throw
baseman,
over to first. And
Cody
he just manages to get his hand in.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Left side, but well foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's 1-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for Minnesota,
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Nick
attention,
Anderson
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching for
finish
the
this
Twins.
one off here in the top of the
number
ninth.
70, Nick.
Striding in to start the ninth, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road.
Adam.
Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Anderson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Three and 1. Jose Abreu, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and 1 to the Royals' first baseman. And the 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. KC down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Machado is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Eduardo Rodriguez pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. Find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score.